Jordan Moore and John Jackson, joined by Katie Johnson now, redshirt senior forward on the USC women's soccer team, which got us on the board, thankfully. It was sort of a slow start to the season. Women's volleyball's still figuring things out. Women's soccer came in with a lot of big expectations this year. Tough start in the first two games, but you guys really rounded into form with a big 3-0 win and a little relief in that locker room now as you guys push forward?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's tough to start with 2 losses. But we just got back together. The Pepperdine was a big win. I think we still have high expectations as a team, and we want those wins. I think we dominated in the games.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate, you know. We didn't play the full 90 minutes, but I think we're improving every day, and I think that the Pepperdine game showed it.
You know, Kadani has been such a huge impact to the program and obviously, you know, to your career. Talk to me about what is it about him as a coach that sort of makes him special to be able to turn things around almost immediately since he stepped on the campus.
Well, I mean, I've definitely seen the turnaround from being a senior. I think it's all 3 of the coaching staff. Kadani's more of the mellow one, keeps things straight. He makes sure we're all on top of our game. He's very smart. All 3 of them are intelligent. Jason's more of the one who tells you like how it is, and he's going to be honest, and you got to take it. And then Jen's more of the hype man. And I think they all complement each other very well, so it's been pretty good.
Was it different? I mean, as we talk about the success this program has had over the last 3 years as Kidani has built it now going into his 3rd season, and you have been a part of this whole transition, was it different going into the season, all of a sudden handling expectations? You know, you had a nice little postseason run last year, and now it's like, okay, we got to take the next step, and that's new for this program for at least the last few years.
I think we're definitely accepting the challenge. We have a lot of talent, and we have a lot of new talent. And I think we just need to figure out how to get the chemistry together. I think we definitely want it. We have the drive, so I don't see anything. I think we can definitely step up to the plate and make it to the national championship this year.
You know, the one thing you were able to do, I guess it's called the off season, it was participate in the Olympics, in the Rio Olympics with the Mexican national team. Talk about the experience. I mean, you know, what was it like going into it, and you know?
Well, I actually didn't make it into the Olympics. It was the
qualifiers.
Just the national team.
Okay.
It was the qualifiers. We lost, so Canada and the U.S. went on, but I was able to play with Mexico when I tore my ACL in my junior year. I sat down with my parents and we had discussed about my future, and I said, I want to play for Mexico. So my mom got the paperwork done for me, and I tried out and I made the team, and it was the best experience of my life. I'm so glad I did it.
You know, you talked about some of these games where you guys have all the possession and you really dominate, but soccer's just different than most sports. You can control the whole game and look up and you lost 1-0. You're the sort of difference maker in that, you know, that your position, that striker. What makes the great striker that is the difference in winning those 1-0 games and finishing off, you know, that one chance that you need to turn a game?
It's definitely taking care of the half chances and making sure when we're in the final third that we take advantage of it. And I think that everything happens, defense is together, it's collective, and so is offense. So we have to work hard defensively to get the ball so that we can have the offensive opportunities. And I think once we get that, we're going to be unstoppable.
I know you had a sister that also went to USC, right? Was that the reason that you went to USC, or were you always a Trojan fan?
I like to say that I wanted to go there first just because I'm competitive with my sister. But no, she wanted to come here more for academics, and then she walked onto the soccer team, and I was more soccer than academics. But I mean, we both wanted to go to USC for different reasons, and I think we both made an impact coming in. We liked it.
No question.
You've had a sort of a rare situation because you injured yourself and you redshirted your what should have been your senior season, and now you sort of get take 2 at your senior season. You have sort of 2 times to think about how your career is going to end. So how do you want it to end? What do you want to accomplish in your final year here in Troy?
I definitely want us to win a Pac-12 championship. That's the first on the line. And then hopefully a national championship. I think we have the talent and the team, just the drive. So I'm looking forward to that.
Well, big expectations. That you know, we're certainly looking forward to it, and it sounds like you got your eyes on all the big prizes.
Yeah,
so you can watch Katie and the women of Troy all season long at McAllister Fields, and they're going to have a big game at the end of the season at StubHub against UCLA. So it's exciting times for the women of Troy under Kidani McAlpine, and look for Katie out there. We look forward to watching you. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.